Hello friends. Just imagine that someday you are thinking of drinking water by taking out a bottle from the fridge, and as soon as you pour water into the glass, instead of falling into the glass, it starts flying in the air. Or if you do toppings on your pizza, it does stick to it, but the pizza along with the toppings vanishes. You guys must be laughing. How can this happen? But yes, it happens. This problem, or say funny experiences, happen with space travelers. We all know that the force of gravity is zero in space. Due to that, nothing falls down, even if it wants to. Rather, it keeps flying in the air. Even we, the humans. Now, some common questions might be there in the minds of all of you. Like, how would these astronauts sleep in space? How would they be eating and drinking? And how would they be conducting their entire routine? Because how hard must it be to handle everything with all the things flying, isn't it? So let's know how the routine of the people living in space is. Actually, a space station has been built in the space which is like a home for astronauts, where there is arrangement for them to live, eat, drink and using washroom. They can also keep their books, laptop, etc. This is a kind of small office. Now the question arises, how would the astronauts sleep? So friends, let us tell you that while in space, an astronaut does not feel even the slightest weight of his body. Because of this, all the things keep flying here and there in the air. And since they fly here and there, they have to pack themselves in a sleeping bag so that their body does not start flying. The funniest thing is that whether you are straight or upside down in space, you don't have any sensation of it. You can understand whether you are inverted or straight only by looking at the eyes. Well friends, let us tell you that the exact time of day and night cannot be known during the space station. That's why work is done there according to a different type of clock, which runs according to the time of our Earth. Teams of different people go to this space station. Well, let's know how astronauts eat and drink. Friends, you will be very happy to hear that there are a lot of varieties of food have to be tied so that they do not fly away in the air. All the food items here are in hydrated form. The funny thing is that when you are preparing your sandwich or pizza, then you do not have to worry about it falling or keeping it, because this ready pizza keeps flying with its toppings. Yes, drinking water in space is a bit problematic, because as soon as you take out water from your water bag, it immediately floats like a bubble. And then you have to drink water by catching this bubble in your mouth. Funny, isn't it? In space, passengers have to keep all their things tied. Otherwise, the whole room will be filled. Often when we brush, we spit out the paste. But if someone does this by mistake in the space, this dirty water will keep circulating in the air all the time. Here the astronauts have only two options. Either swallow it or wipe it with a cloth. Let's talk about a special issue, which is more important than eating and sleeping. And that is to get fresh. As we told that everything floats in space. That's why the work of getting fresh cannot be done in a normal way, even by mistake. For this, there are hose-like plastic structures in the washroom of the space station. This place is so small that you have to fit yourself well in it. There is a pipe here for urination. It is very difficult to adjust with these things. But if you couldn't, it's all mess. Well, for cleaning, paper and napkins are used here instead of water, because if water starts floating, then there will be a mess. There is shortage of water on the space station, so space travelers do not take bath here every day. Rather, once in a month, they do a complete cleaning of themselves. To cover the shortage of water, urine is recycled and made drinkable. Living in space is not that easy as we see in the video. So friends, this was the information about the daily routine of astronauts. How did you like this video? Do tell us by commenting. Please press the like button and share if you liked it. See you again in the next video with a new topic. Till then, allow your friend Neha Agarkar to say bye-bye.